Hi, my name is Mark, and I personally designed and built your easel. The images you will see in this assembly video are of a pine easel, but the instructions will work for any of my floor standing easels. The only tool you will need is a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. Drive all screws only into the pre-drilled holes. Make sure you snug them up, but don't over-tighten them. Alright, let's get to work. By the way, just pause the video when you need to complete an instruction. First, place the mast on your work surface face down so that the latch pin assembly is on top. Place the 2 front legs next to the mast as shown. The screw holes in the legs should be visible. There is a left leg and a right leg. Make sure the rubber feet are at the bottom and that the bottoms of the legs will be parallel to the floor when the easel is standing. If they aren't parallel, switch the legs. Place the 24-inch lower cross brace below the serial number at the bottom of the mast. Make sure the beveled ends angle inward toward the top of the mast. Place the 12¼ inch upper cross brace at the middle of the mast with the bevels angling inward toward the top of the mast. Put a large flathead screw through each large countersunk hole in the 2 cross braces and screw the cross braces to the mast and legs. Now we'll attach the pre-assembled kickstand. Place the upper end of the kickstand just above the 2 small pre-drilled holes in the upper cross brace as shown. Using 2 small screws, attach the free end of the hinge to the cross brace. Now swing the fully extended kickstand down and, using the 2 remaining small screws, attach the kickstand strut to the lower cross brace. Your easel is now ready to stand upright on its own. Make sure that the kickstand is fully extended and that you engage the hasp and hook so that it will be securely locked in the open position. Now take a T-bolt and push it through the slot from the back and orient the head so that it drops into the shallow groove. And now take the upper clamp, push the hole over the bolt, making sure the pin drops into the slot in the mast, and then attach a knob and turn it down just finger tight. That's all you need. Now we'll attach the 30-inch tray in the same manner. We will put a bolt through the slot, orienting the head so that it falls into that shallow groove. And then we will slip the tray over the bolt, making sure the wooden pin drops into the mast slot. And then simply attach a knob and adjust it to the height that you desire and just finger tighten. Now it's time to just stand back and admire your work for a few minutes. Then take a few minutes to read the features and instructions while sipping a cup of herbal tea or something. Next, let's break out those brushes and create some art.